Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your December 2024 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me again on the channel, Libra. So we are going to dive in and take a look at your general 5-card spread for the remainder of December, okay? Keep in mind it's general, and this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Libra, so you have the Knight of Wands as the overall energy here, okay? The Knight of Wands is an energy of, moving quickly and passionately towards something here. All Knights in Tarot bring change. The Knight of Tarot can be the player of the Tarot deck, okay? This can be somebody who comes in and stays for a short while, doesn't stay for a long while. The Knight of Wands is usually kind of like an immature teenager-like energy, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign, a younger fire sign, but the Knight of Wands is also about charging passionately into a new start here, okay? And it looks like that's what's going to be happening for you with the Sun coming out underneath this here, okay? So you could be having some sort of passionate new start, or you could be having some sort of energy that is filling you, that is bringing you into an exciting energy moving forward, or you could be dealing with somebody who is very reckless and very immature, okay? You have quite a few court cards here. Oh wow, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. All right, Libra, you could be dealing with a couple here, or you could be dealing with just some sort of higher echelon of spirituality here, especially with the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. Okay, there could be some sort of couple that you're in, or there could be some sort of couple that you're dealing with, or you could be dealing with higher institutions or something like that here, okay? And then we have the Emperor sat in the middle. The Emperor is usually, and this is the card for Aries here, okay? So, or this could be you here, Libra, just sitting in your power. You could be dealing with an Emperor character. This can sometimes be an egotistical older gentleman here, okay? You have to take it as it resonates for you, but with these 3 court cards here, it's very interesting because we have some immature energies paired with some very mature energies here. We have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands here, okay? Which is very interesting because then we have the Hierophant right next to it. You couldn't get more opposite energies coming out in a reading here, okay? So, but this is the overall energy. It could mean that things are maybe a little bit all over the place with your commitments, or in terms of spiritual balance or something here, okay? But again, there's some sort of, you could be dealing with children, or with the Page of Wands, there could be some sort of new spark for something. But then we have this Ace of Pentacles. We have this Ace of Pentacles coming out on the end of the reading here, okay? So it's like there's a new cycle, or there's some sort of Ace of Pentacles that's involved in something to do with a higher commitment, a higher purpose, a higher spiritual understanding here. Let's clarify. Can we clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Libra, please? Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles for Libra. There's that Sun again. Oh, wow. It feels to me like there's a group of people involved here, Libra, whether this is a group of your family, whether this is a group of an institution. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, okay? Definitely 3. High Priestess, Emperor, Hierophant. With the Knight of Wands is that overall all energy here. We could be dealing with some sort of third-party situation. I don't always like to go there, but it is something to note when we have, this many 3s coming out here, okay? The Knight of Wands is very reckless, and it can be a very, sexually playful energy as well, okay? So this is very possible, especially with these energies that are coming out with the 3 court cards and then the Page of Wands and then the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Not even necessarily in terms of romantically here, Libra, but there just could be too many cooks in the kitchen in terms of relationships and too much immature in and out behavior, okay? Again, take that as that resonates, whether it's within a family, a pairing, a partnership, a community. We have the Sun and the Moon coming out together. So again, we have the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Sun and the Moon. There could be themes here of integrating dualities within yourself here. Okay, we have a Queen of Wands and we have a 2 of Cups. You could be representing this Queen of Wands, or this could be somebody in your reality, referring to some kind of coupling here. There could be things that are being illuminated about this couple, again, or about this pairing with this 2 of Cups that you didn't see before. With the Sun and the Moon, it's like this illumination is coming to the fore, okay? You could be finding out about something that was hidden, something that is possibly reflected in your subconscious here, okay? And something to do with a Queen of Wands and a pairing here, okay? I feel like you've gone through burdens of, you know, feeling confused, not being able to see everything clearly. With the Hanged Man, that's a very stagnant energy as well. I feel like you're coming to the end of a cycle of that stagnant energy. Again, could be to do with your money or your family, your structure, stability with this 10 of Pentacles here, okay? But again, you don't see this. All right, so you might be getting offered something financially, or there could be something to do with an Ace of Pentacles opportunity that was causing you a lot of burden. Something's being illuminated that you didn't see before. There could be things to do with money in your family that you couldn't see that was leaving you stuck. There could be things to do with opportunities and relationships here that were in the dark that are now going to be illuminated to you here, okay? But I feel like again, this is in terms of some sort of group, some sort of workplace, some sort of community, or some sort of third-party situation here, because there's a lot of people involved, okay? Again, we did see that Queen of Wands come out with that 2 of Cups. That is not a how shall we say, divine counterpart pairing. It's not of the same suit here, but I feel like there is something that's being weighed in the spiritual courts here with the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. There could be an Emperor's behavior that's being weighed in the spiritual courts as well, okay? But I feel like with that Ace of Pentacles, there's possibly some sort of opportunity or something to do with a lot of money within this group or within this structure that you are not seeing here, okay? I feel like someone is acting with possibly immature eyes, because we have this Knight of Wands and this Page of Wands here, okay? That, like I said, is very oxymoron when compared to the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. All right. I hope that this is making sense, Libra. I know that's kind of all over the place. It's a general reading, but basically what it looks like is integrating some sort of duality and not seeing something about some sort of Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get some clarification from the Oracle deck here to end off your reading, Libra. Okay. We have discontent and boredom. More for Libra, please. More for Libra. More for Libra. Right, Libra, we have wisdom on the bottom of the deck here, okay? That's kind of like the Hierophant energy. So again, there could be some higher learning that you're doing, or there could be something that you've learned about that you're going to be teaching other people here, okay? I feel like you've had to go through a period of shadow work here, Libra. All right, you could have gone through some kind of loss. You could have gone through some sort of financial loss. You could have gone through a time where you had to be you know, really healing yourself internally here. We have discontent and boredom, emotional loss, and shadow work here. Okay, so you've had to face elements of your shadow. You've had to face some kind of loss. You've had to face some sort of emotional low point here. Okay, with foundations and achievements and fertility, you could be growing a new foundation for yourself. You could be birthing something new. With that heart chakra there, you could be moving yourself into some kind of stability after a period of loss here. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libra. I really hope it made sense. I know it was a little all over the place, a little bit convoluted here. but it looks like you are moving into a cycle of new opportunity, definitely, with that Ace of Pentacles coming out here. If you want to dive into your own personal energy and get a more clear and accurate reading for yourself that way, you can feel free to click in the description box below and purchase a reading for yourself. But if this is where I leave you, Libra, I'll see you again in 2025. Much love.